march until it's over. And just like a soldier.
This is the STARCHASE vehicle tracking system, an innovative technology that allows police to track a vehicle anywhere in the world. STARCHASE technology gives officers a viable alternative to engaging in dangerous high-speed chases. The system uses a special GPS-enabled that tag that allows law enforcement to track its whereabouts. The tag can be fired from a console inside the police car. With the vehicle-mounted STARCHASE firing mechanism, it can also be fired by a handheld launcher or by remote control. A strong adhesive allows the tank to stick to the target vehicle on contact. If used with enough stealth, the driver of the target vehicle may not even realize the tank has been applied. In situations where a chase would prove too dangerous or the suspect evades, police vehicle can be easily tracked from police headquarters. Officers can then move in for the arrest. In addition to pursuit management, the STARCHASE is also useful for recovering stolen vehicles, arms or narcotics trafficking, and a host of other vital applications.
Cause I got it figured out, I'm just honest and I'm loud, saying modest but I'm proud, no I never had a doubt, like a soldier, I keep on moving forward.
We often introduce you to amazing innovations here on Future Tech, but here's one you definitely don't want to meet, at least not head-on. This is the ELKOSTA WEDGE barrier from Worldwide Corporation, gun about a formidable barricade for stopping unwanted visitors. ELKOSTA WEDGE barriers offer maximum security against unauthorized wheeled vehicles of all sizes and highly sensitive entry points. Useful at any location where security is absolutely necessary. These barriers spell bad news for anyone foolish or desperate enough to attempt to breach them. With an installation depth of only 300 mm and the lowest foundation thickness in the world, the ELKOSTA WEDGE 2 can be hydraulically raced for impact in approximately 1 second. Its unmatched strength in blocking with the 4 meters virtually guarantees its ability to destroy practically anything that hits. The almost unnoticeable when in the lower position, the ELKOSTA K12 can withstand forces of up to 1.3 million foot-pounds. This mighty obstruction makes mincemeat out of any intruder. If by any chance ELKOSTA WEDGE barrier ever stands between you and your chosen destination, we suggest you make other plans.
This legacy, you gon' see what's left of me, you gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me.
Meet the amazing net and cable barriers from North Carolina companies Barrier One Systems, to unique systems for keeping unwanted guests from breaching a secure location. Well, it may be hard to imagine something as seemingly insubstantial as a net stopping a moving vehicle. This net most assuredly can. With its ability to automatically deploy or retract within just 2 seconds. The net barrier has been certified to stop the 15,000-pound vehicle, moving at 50 miles per hour. Whoa, that's gotta hurt. Hiding under a flat steel cover, the net barrier can be extended up to 80 feet and includes recordable video surveillance, stored within special enclosures. The manually operated cable barrier connects in 45 minutes and can span 45 feet. With its 30 single cable construction, any vehicle weighing up to 15,000 pounds and traveling at 30 miles per hour or less would do well to stop in advance. Otherwise, well, let's just say they are in for a really bad day. With the net and cable barriers ready to dash the hopes of those looking to answer on the now, any trespasser is had better have some really good insurance.
Don't want a victory, bad enough to get a see, they'd rather just go leave it be. And this journey I've been on since 13.
Check out the Fox tire stopper, created to inhibit the movement of cars and trucks.
All this passion hurts.
Intended to control the movement of vehicles in specific areas. The Fox tire stopper is designed to avoid injury to passengers while halting a vehicle's progress, though it only targets the tires. This road-embedded deterrent definitely has a way of making its points clearly understood.
They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing.
The tire stoppers sits level with the ground to ensure proper road drainage when not in use. It can be outfitted with a heater in frigid climates. When activated, each side rises in opposing 45-degree angles to a height of 13 centimeters, effective against automobiles ranging from small sedans to large commercial trucks. Any vehicle that ignores its bright yellow steel spikes will definitely wish they had it. With its sharp pointed spikes, the tire stopper accomplishes its purpose quite well. But for those who insist on driving where they should not, they will probably end up wishing they'd taken another route. Introducing the Pitbull from Pacific Scientific Energetic Materials Company. A trigger-happy auto-stopping speed bump with a Spider-Man style web. The Pitbull, or Pit Ballistic Undercarriage Lanyard, was developed for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security for potential deployment and military checkpoints in the Middle East. Based on technology originally developed for the square, or safe quick undercarriage immobilization device. The Pitbull has also been considered for deployment by police departments. Though it looks like an ordinary speed bump, the Pitbull has a surprise for drivers who fall into its clutches. When the target vehicle's wheels come into contact with the device, spikes attached to a spider-like netting are launched into the vehicle's tires. This causes the tires to immediately be flat and the netting to become tangled up in the vehicle's axles. With the vehicle now completely immobilized, any thought the driver might have of continuing to drive on flat tires are quickly and effectively put to an abrupt end. This mind-blowing invention is something a real Spider, or Spider-Man, would definitely be proud of. As for the bad guys we'd imagine they're not too fond of.
Did I do it right? Yeah. All these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah. I can't think straight, need the light.
Check out the GRAPPLER Police Bumper. A new device that can stop a fleeing vehicle dead in its tracks. High-speed chases between police and suspect vehicles can sometimes have catastrophic consequences. With the potential to lessen these tragedies, the GRAPPLER Police Bumper is one of the most promising innovations available today. This incredible device allows the pursuing officer to firing net that wraps around the target vehicle's rear wheel. Once the wheel is caught, the GRAPPLER destroys the tire, grabs the car's axle and brings the vehicle to a complete stop. Well, tactics like the pit maneuver can sometimes leave the officer's vehicle in a dangerous position. The GRAPPLER Police Bumper is fired from the safety of the police cruiser and stops the suspect with the police car positioned safely behind. The plain road spikes can flatten tires, but the vehicle can often keep moving if caught by the GRAPPLER Police Bumper. The driver isn't going anywhere except to jail. Meet the HT1 Raptor shallow mount bollard and insanely powerful barrier from the Heald Corporation. Rising from its position beneath the ground, this formidable structure can stop a 7.5-ton truck moving at 80 km per hour. That's just sick. If you think no barrier on Earth could survive this horrendous display of devastation, you'd be incorrect even after this extreme encounter. The HT1 Raptor emerges completely intact other than a few battle scars to give testament to the event. Its mechanisms and structural integrity remain unaffected. As for its dance partner, the situation looks pretty helpless. Requiring an excavation depth of only 500 millimeters. The HT1 Raptor unique extending and retracting motion and its modernistic shard-like shape can be nicely integrated into the architectural design of practically any building complex. Whether deployed as a single unit or configured in multiples as part of a security perimeter around, the Renter has passed the PAS-68 NASTM crash test certifications with flying colors. That's great for its users, but for intruders not so. This is the Stinger Spike system from global corporation Federal Signal, a device used to flatten the tires of a vehicle that's attempting to evade the police. Used by police departments for many years, this amazing law enforcement tool has repeatedly proven its effectiveness. Stinger spikes are stored in a portable carrying case in the trunk of a patrol car and are available in 3 sizes to ensure effectiveness against any size tire during a police chase. The spikes are extended across the road by an officer at a location the target vehicle is expected to pass. When the vehicle's tires contact the device, the spikes will puncture the tires and hopefully stop the vehicle. Stinger spikes are constructed at an angle to allow them to move in a rocking tilting motion. Once the tire makes impact, one or more of the spikes will become embedded. This causes a gradual but dramatic loss of air pressure and inhibits the driver's ability to drive the vehicle. With the extensive training the company offers to police departments, police officers are always ready to use Stinger spikes against those determined to run.
I'm the type of dude who could really make change.
I see there's a light inside your eyes. You make me feel like